Chop. Wagwan people. Yo, we there again, you know. Yeah, man. And I don't know, say, a MUTABARUKA style in the night, yeah. Yeah. Cutting edge. You know the thing go. You know we do the thing already, people. Yeah, man. So big up on yourself. You understand? So all you have to do is just like, share, and subscribe, you know, because you don't know, record the program in a real time. You see? So, mad thing, people. It's a good vibes. Big up to everyone. You understand? Yeah. We see the new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Stay here. All right, my people. So you don't know what to do. Yeah, man. Just like, share, and subscribe. Share to your loved one. Yeah, your grandmother, everybody. Yeah. Big up on yourself. One love.
To revolutionize the school curriculum and revolutionize how we teach the children them. But then again, you need the teachers to do that. And some of the teachers them really need to learn what them teaching and how them teaching it. Because really and truly, what is relevant and important is still not there in the school them. Very important, relevant to what the student them can grasp, you know, them going out of school. Yes, is a part of the process, out of school thinking, out of school thought. And we continue to play this song because we feel say it is necessary and important to bring Marcus Garvey to the student. Say, 32 years we have been doing it. You know, the place kind of get calm, different from the day, when enough breeze a blow and rain a fall. As me I say, every day we get rain up here, so every day. No care how the sun hot in the day, rain come. Believe you me. We're going to go till 2 o'clock. We're going to take the first break and come forward. We see DJ Kemar on the other side. We're going to do this. And then, so we have to say, here we go.
Africa no zalawama Africa. Africa no zalawam zonzundu. Africa no zalawam lisala nomthinjana we Africa. Zifikile zikhalam zingezi zaku zam. Zizenzono zaku. Yanqisha intombi enkulu yakhaba ngawo mane yalandula. Aphuthuza lamabhedengwe bibhidla amazinyo kude bhabhama. Eqala umbhali wasuka wabhebhetha. Ebekulukuhle kulahlekisa amaloko nyam. Kodwa wayilahla imbo yakho ngophoyana. Bekudova, bekunyathela, bekubiza ngenkantosi mhlaba omnyama mhlaba okhokho. Masimahlaza, masimathumleyo, athunyiswe kukuzinga nebhongo lama-Afrika. Yonke loo nto ama-Afrika sithi huntshu, masitshile sithothe madoda. Singqungqa singqumshele, sikhantse sizombelela, sikhantse unongelemba. Sithi muhali wa shango, bolomadada la shango. Zulu omnyama ndlela zimhlophe, Zulu kamalandela isilo samabandla. Riyalotha riyadamisha, dikhoshi le dikgaggabi. Yina batsonga masangane, yina bathaba kujongola samunu, sihluka sangungunyana. Deham.
Yes. That was the voice of Jessica Mangini from South Africa. This sister passed away last week. Yes, she died last week. And it takes South Africa. A whole heap of ones never even known that she was so popular until she died. Well, we didn't know because we host her in Jamaica. She stayed with me a long time in my house, and as a matter of fact, I think she have 2 suitcases still inside there. She have 2 suitcases there, son. Believe you me, man. Powerful sister. Powerful. Anytime she start opening her mouth, man, earth shake. May I tell you? Her voice echo. You don't have to put nothing on it. No reverb, no nothing, man. She passed away, And now we hear that them are investigate the parents. I don't know how that go out that way there, but that is where I hear, so they might investigate the parents. I don't know. You know, it's so away. But yeah, man, we feel aware that the sister passed her because, as we say, we have personal knowing of her. You know, she's staying at my house quite a while and she go back to South Africa. And when we go to South Africa, we go to a store, and as a matter of fact, the last time we go to South Africa and she said, I come, she go to the promoter and say, she have to open the show. And she did open the show. Yeah, man, we want to say condolences to everyone who come in contact with his sister here and knows that she maintain her Africanness. A whole heap of ones who come from Africa and come on and so feel like say they must look like they might come from America. Even the one they might come from directly from Africa. They look like they might come from America. Well, this sister adamant about how she look and how she appear to people. And you will never, well, you can't never again, but she has never been seen wearing European clothes. And I go to Africa, South Africa, and them amongst her, and I never see she put on a clothes where you could have said, why she did the America. She's always in her African garbs, African robes. And she's very powerful. Yeah, very, very powerful, man. So once again, we say, yes, nice spirit, the sister, all our maintain our tradition. Maintain and hold the tradition. That is really what we love about her. Yes. Serve something we are going, and it's like, I don't know if I call it, but I don't know if it's I want to notice it, but there's more plastic bottle all over the place now than I have ever seen. More plastic bottle. I mean, everywhere you turn, the plastic them there on the ground, man. Everywhere you turn. All in the bush them, you know. Hey, watch out, man. Which part me live on a main road, you know. A bush, the road with asphalt. A bush we live, you know. And from the main road, come up to which part me live, you know. The amount of plastic bottle with up on the road. You can't believe that people just walk and just have the plastic bottle in their man and just throw it on the side of the road. Not to mention even on the asphalt road. No, Rasta. Then everything I feel in a plastic now. Everything I feel in a plastic bottle. Plastic this, plastic that, plastic everywhere. That was plastic. We don't understand it's what we have to do ourselves. We don't understand what we have to do ourselves. We don't understand the problems down the line. I mean, it started already still, but we are talking about down the line now when the plastic bottle them do have nowhere else to turn. And it turn upon the people them. And you might wonder what they're talking about. Plastic bottle don't disintegrate tomorrow when you throw it in the ground, you know. When you throw it on the ground or next week, you know, or even when you grow big. Like teenager and you're 15 or so, 20. Or when you're 20, the plastic bottle still there. It not disintegrate like, and then people have a way for burn it or throw it in the gully. We now stop repeat this thing about, you don't know, say anytime you throw the plastic them in the gully and it wash go see, you come back, come eat it. Yes. You eat it because the fish them eat it and you catch the fish and kill the fish and put it on your plate. What we have to do, Rasta? Plastic bottle is a serious thing to the environment. We can't stress that no more because of years we are talking about it. And we are talking about it from before it turned. It's an epidemic. The plastic bottle has come like an epidemic now because everything when you buy now for drink, when you're going to the supermarket, everything in a plastic. It's a serious thing. I mean, want to know if nobody who responsible for them something there, the government whatsoever. I mean, given that, hey, say a serious thing, say you go in a certain supermarket in America, and them some of them say plastic or paper. Meaning say is either they're gonna put your things in a plastic bag or paper. Some of them just eliminate the plastic bag totally. Totally. Now we see some move I make in a Jamaica for sure with the plastic bag them. But Pupa, it not reach a level where we can say why it maintain a level of, less plastic because everything when you buy and put in the paper bag, in a plastic bottle, is what we are going to do. Because you see the problem with this now, that people see them things as light, Hey, you go downtown, Hey, you go downtown and I tell you, you can't believe, say, in the heart of Jamaica, you're there. The heart, Kingston are the heart. You can't believe, say, the heart of Jamaica, you're there, man, with them. With the road, how the road steer. The road full of plastic bottle. It's amazing. Everybody drinks water, like now. Oh, maybe I choose the time at why you see someone plastic bottle the pan ground, Maybe it's the heat cause it that everybody have to buy water for drink, and when them don't drink it, them just dash it on the road, see them them stand up, them throw it, they wrap it right at them foot. What we are going to do? What we're going to do? I mean, it might sound like a simple little thing, and I say, boy, I'm more talk about plastic. Where man, that not do nothing. That not do nothing. I'm mad, I'm mad. Them say the watchman see the danger and don't want the people. The blood of the people up on film shoulder. A long time we are warning about this plastic bottle thing. Long time. Because right now people are go to hospital, go sit down in a hospital where them never did have to sit down in the hospital. And people don't know what's wrong to them. They go to doctor. I tell them nothing wrong with them. They must take 2 tablets and go lay down back. Right now, only for diagnostics. They might diagnose people and they don't know what. And they might give things to take. And you feel say, yeah, right, when really and truly, it'll cripple you more. And them things don't happen 1 day, or 2 days, It creep up on you. It creep up on you. And right now, it's the thing that creep up on the people, them. Things just are going in a people, out of people. And you don't know it's where going and where happen to you. You get hyper, you get lower, May I tell you, man, can the people do something about them situation? Of course them can. Can the government do something about the situation? Of course them can. But how can you do something about it when you don't have no lobby group? We are sure we say this plastic thing not working out. Them look at the plastic bag and the styrofoam. Imagine now the styrofoam gone. We see people make an effort to put lunch this and lunch that in a different thing. Then why is it that them can't figure out a way to do without the whole heap of plastic buckle. A buckle, me I call it. Why is it that we can't do something about it? Why is it that a man or a woman drink something out of water, water out of plastic bottle, and there's no way, there's no consciousness in them to say them go find a heap, a rubbish heap, for throw the bottle in it, or put it in a garbage bin where they have that in a Kingston anywhere. You have that in a Kingston where you have places where you can go dump your garbage in. You have places like that in the world. Yes. You have places like that in the world where people dump them garbage because things are provided to dump the garbage in. You go in a Kingston, you hardly see that. You hardly see that. You can't put jump on to Jamaican people, you know, you can't put jump on a corner road, you know, because in the middle of the night, man, just come thief that. I'm going to turn it in a jerk pan. Jerk pan. Why we not easy, you know, Rasta? We not easy, you know, because the jump pan turn jerk pan. What we're going to do? People hear me moan over these fears, you know, and I say, the last cause. No, it's not a last cause, you know why it's not a last cause? Because when it starts to affect you, when people start to realize, say, oh, when them use make the plastic bottle cause a whole heap of this and a whole heap of that, you know. Then you're going to remember, say, somebody there on the radio near Muta, did have ram this. Like nobody never did that listen. And we keep saying it. Just like how them play one tune every day. We are going to say the same thing every day, sometime. We need the government to step into this thing. Maybe not a major thing for them. Maybe not a major thing for them, but I consider it major. But when you look on the beautiful greenery at the side of the road, and in between it are some plastic bottle, water bottles, dash anywhere. It distresses me personally. It distresses me. Sometimes I drive and I say, you serious? I see some plastic bottle rolling in the middle of the road. And I say, who do that now? A man just a drive and not throw the plastic through the window. What we are going to do? Because simple little thing like that can be curbed, you know. It can be curbed. One way or another, it can be curbed. But we don't have the force behind it to curb it because we don't see it as a serious problem now. It's not a serious problem to the Jamaican society now. You know, and we realize in a certain country, them recycle the plastic bottle. Yes, recycle it. Make all clothes with it. Yeah, man. Something when we witness, we say a man in Jamaica used to do it. Them recycle the thing and make clothes, pants and shirt and a bag and all them something there. All house top. We them call it tile house top. Them used to do that. I don't know, that in Jamaica, they make the tile them out of plastic bottle. Whole heap of things it can do, you know, it can recycle and do whole heap of things. But we don't reach a thinking there yet. We see in Africa some ones as a gather. It's a big job that, you know. It give a whole heap of people job in Africa to gather the plastic bottle and carry it to a certain place And them I use it make boat, fishing boat. Can you believe that? Yes. Them I use the plastic buckle, them I make boat. To go, they go catch fish. Instead of feed the buckle them to the fish. The youth them I make the buckle them turn into something of value. That is no harm the environment. Because that is what I do. And then when the environment get harmed, it turn away. Because the earth is a living thing. It's a living thing. The earth is not just dead. The earth breathe. It getting all sorts of things into it that cause it to vomit and spit out back all the things that is corrupting it, just like how your body stay. That is the earth. And when hurricane come, and when tidal wave come, volcano and all them things there, the earth is, so the earth expresses itself. That's how like when you cough, and where your nose are run, and where your eye burn you, your body react. So there's something that is making the earth react over where it's supposed to react over. That's why the place I get hotter. It's not that the place never get hotter all the while, but it get hotter now. And there's something that men is doing that is causing the Celsius or the Fahrenheit to become unbearable. That you have to drink water and a drink water and a drink water. But then put it in a plastic bottle. I'm telling you about the can them already, you know. You know, they have to sell can, you know, but you have some can that come like thermos. If you put ice water in there, you know, it stay cool till in the evening when you're ready to go home. Yeah, man, me have one. And a whole heap of people now I recognize how important it is that you don't throw away that. You don't throw away that. And it allows you to keep the plastic bottle in a garbage instead of you carry the plastic bottle on the road. And then when the water don't out, like you throw it on the road. Because you not throw the can on the road. You fill up your jug of water in the bottle and throw this bottle in the garbage and then put it in the garbage bin and the garbage truck come for it and carry go down on the whichever them carry it. Where we are going to do? Where we are going to do? And so we are going to just continue the dirty and the nastiness where we are perpetuating upon the mind. So is your environment, so is your mind. A clean environment more than likely will bring a clean mind. But if your surroundings is just filth, then it can't tell you who you is. Yes, it can't tell you who you is. You go a woman yard and she dress no post foot when she go a road. Dress up in all the this and the eyelash and the this and the that. And when you go a yard, you can't have a find space to walk in the house. This a throw down less so that the throw down less so sort of thing throw down less so baby nappy under the bed, this, that and all them something there. The dish them now wash up, the place to tidy, all sort of thing. Then you know say something wrong with that woman there. Something wrong with that woman. If she can't dress like puss in a suit and puss in a bag. And then when you go a yard, it just look like a mad people living there. Where we are going to do? What are we going to do? The time is now. The earth is calling and the earth is bawling too. Saturday night we go to Ronnie Williams Center, man. Sweet concert. Yes. Sweet concert. Tribute to Leroy Sibley's man. I tell you. Why Dean Fraser, you know, he's the man. David Sanborn and all the man, and have nothing over you. Yes, they have nothing over you, man. I tell you.
trucks collect all the garbage and dump it in the bunker. There are 4 waste incineration plants across the country to burn trash 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The fire burns the trash in these factories, and the heat generated from this process becomes electricity to light up homes. The toxic smoke is filtered out and becomes super clean. The remaining ash, which they call new sand, is taken to a man-made island, which they soon plan to use for non-structural construction like pathway bricks.
You hear that? A little place named Singapore. Alright, so that means it can happen, you know. It can work. What me I talk about? It can work.
In Singapore, there is no trash. Every day, over 2,400 trucks collect all the garbage and dump it in the bunker. There are 4 waste incineration plants across the country to burn trash 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. The fire burns the trash in these factories, and the heat generated from this process becomes electricity to light up homes. The toxic smoke is filtered out and becomes super clean. The remaining ash, which they call new sand, is taken to a man-made island, which they soon plan to use for non-structural construction like pathway bricks.
RFM, #1 reggae station in the whole wide world.
To project themselves like that, a whole soul will living in a body where we past the age long time. But that's how it go. It's life. It's life. The edge, and we want to play this. Listen.
Now, at this point, America can only do one thing to recover any credibility on the global stage, and that's to actively and aggressively stop Israel. Cutting ties, just cutting ties, isn't going to be enough at this point. You need to impose a no-fly zone over Gaza, impose more sanctions against Israel than you imposed against Russia. You need to demand immediate IAEA inspections of Israel's nuclear facilities. You need to revoke the American citizenship of every Israeli dual citizen and seize all Israeli assets in America and Europe. You need to take Netanyahu to the ICC yourself. Join the South African case at the ICJ. Ban Israeli media. Treat the Israeli flag the same way that you treat the swastika. Designate the IDF as a terrorist organization and Israel as a state sponsor of terrorism. And if that doesn't do the trick, then you need to launch a shock and awe campaign against Israel the same way that you did against Iraq, the same way you did against Libya and Afghanistan and so on, and bomb them back to the Stone Age, because that's what you do, isn't it? Isn't that supposed to be the American way? But we all know you'll never do that. And because we all know that you'll never do that, we all know that you have never meant a single word that you said. And that's why no one is ever going to listen to you again. The only thing that you can possibly do to salvage yourself is something that we all know that you will never do. So you've been found out. You've been exposed. Your cover has been blown. The audience for all your speeches about democracy and liberty and human rights are filing out of the building, and we've turned off your microphone. Oh, you've passed the Rubicon of hypocrisy at this point. There's no going back now. The world is moving on, knowing what we know. And no matter how much you repeat your completely bankrupt narrative, you can't make us unknow what we know about you. America is a train wreck that collided with a dumpster fire, and you're trying to put that fire out with oil and plutonium, and everyone wants to get as far away from you as possible.
Yes, may I tell you, man, I have some serious words for America. So, what my phone call, but you have to go wait 10 minutes or 11 minutes for that matter before you call. Call this, call it. All right. So I can put you in the call them. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah. Yes.
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah,
All
man,
right.
I hear you, man.
Hold on. It's off a speaker. Good night, sir.
Good night.
And greetings. All right. First, Moa said my condolence to the lady there. You play her. You know, it's kind of vibrant. She wakes up something in me, and she wakes up in me every time you hear her voice.
Yes.
I think when we come and attribute, she did it.
Yeah, she's powerful, man. She's powerful.
So was that your tribute? What RFM did all for you at the time? Don't know, Casey?
No, she did done a Marcus Garvey.
She never performed. I hear sure. I hear her.
You know, I don't remember. Yes, I think so. Yes.
Yeah, the voice, man. And when me shape up for go around, if I go see this lady, and then black up the place, guy, I think the park. Don't know, Casey?
Yeah,
pull my corner and go and listen to. You know, especially and then when the next Rasta your name, Cabo was talking about him on Sunday. Master Prince Negus we play the drums of Thunder. And me she mention your name, say you know him too, and him play one drum named the Talking Drum.
Who got that? Which one of them you talk? Jessica or the brethren who play the drum? Which one you talk about?
If one brethren passed, me hear about Sunday, where Cabo look for him records to play and she couldn't find him. She said he played it was this one drum named the Talking Drum.
Talking Drum, yeah.
One man, when him in a group, I was one of them, seems like one of them big drummer them. Yeah, so he love it. I don't know if you could have find something for him too. With the Talking Drum.
Would have to go look.
Cabo would have looked for it and couldn't find it Sunday. And then, yeah. So we can move on to serious business now. So Jamaica.
So that never serious.
Yeah, no, but more up on a samba mood, me that started off. You know. Kind of send out and some.
So like you want to take up the program at the night, yeah?
No, me not take up the program. As they said, so I'm going to send some love and light to Lieutenant Chito. I hope him pull through.
What happened to him?
Well, you're saying him in a hospital and he needs some donation. You know?
Okay.
So them start a GoFundMe.
Sorry to hear about that. Sorry to hear
yeah, is that one of the money when I don't know, I may have reason with somebody today, I may have reason with one of my boss and I said, boy, I grew up on them and the music, you know, night and day and dreadlocks here for you, certain kind of like, oh, it's kind of embarrassing.
The drummer we are talking about from Montego Bay, actually, I'm not talking about Cabo.
Yeah, pick what name?
His name Prince Tiba.
Prince Kiba, right.
Prince Tiba and the Sons of Thunder, yeah.
Drums of Thunder.
Yeah, Prince Tiba, his name.
I think I hear one of the celebrations, man, Marcus Garvey celebration.
Yeah, man, I mean, see that all the while, man. I don't know how Montego Bay him come from.
But you pull up inside file for me, little. I mean, here.
Yes, so you did say no about something serious now.
Yeah, so may I say, you know, growing up on Mr. Stitchie music, me that expect for you saying up on a private scene and go get treatment. Me no expect for you
man. So because he's private plane, everybody talk about private plane now.
Yeah, but so I condemn and we great celebrity them with them to do the tech boat and stand up out at airport with them stick motor. No man.
So we private plane.
No,
we get the whole on, man. Yo.
Come.
Nobody mix up people with people.
We not mix up nothing.
May I ask you a question now? You are telling me, so now, every artist where you grew up and hear now.
Yeah.
Something wrong if him take a plane left Jamaica and not a private plane?
If something wrong?
Yeah.
Well, nowadays, yeah, I mean, I tell him, say, get up to the time. Because the time you go wait now out of traffic there. That's not the way to go.
So, how get a private plane? Oh,
you mean, say? That means no, we have to go give them in a, we have to put the brother them in an investment mood and up
so
motor, up where go, so we can't go backward and train our boat.
What the man talk? So if you fly out to airport back on the side?
No, but you know, go join the line no more. You go straight and you get in your vehicle, you head to the hospital because them need care. That kind of way. So hold on then. You feel like say if any one of them top prime minister you feel healed. Yeah,
no, put prime minister with the artists, them man. I know every artist. All right,
any one of them top on your own. Okay.
Yeah. You have a whole heap of elder artists right now.
Mm-hmm.
We can't afford certain things still.
Right. And so it's that man say it should be. It shouldn't be this way. So even if
every artist make money like that. I know every artist make money like that.
Well,
every artist make money like that. You know, that don't mean say him not have a house and him not have a car and you know him have to take care of his family. Him just can't afford to buy a plane.
You know, have to buy a plane. True. Some really.
So when you hear about stitching now, because you grew up on stitching music, you feel him should afford to get a private jet to fly and go hospital.
Yeah, you know, that's when I'm a lady friend, I said, Miss Burns, I said, boy, you shall listen to hear them man, and upon a plane, I don't to go get treatment, you know, listen to hear him, that's the help. And well, I said, boy, as a man, I grew up around majority of the celebrity, them, man, I know I said that could have reached them years already, the Papa San, them, and the Shabbat deal, and boy, the brother, them, Look out for them when they need a good man. And the brother they must invest and take care of themselves.
Oh, you know, so the man that invest, Rasta, just because him invest, him can't afford to buy a plane.
If you come say that now, that means he might take coke with his money. That's what he doing.
He might take what?
We don't want to start the allegation to say. But
no, but where you say that for then? Where you say that for?
Because of that, the next way where them say.
Because them who say that. And you are say that, man. And you are say that. Because a man can't afford that.
And sometimes it go that way there for true.
Where you come from, man?
We see it goes or something. All right. Take out the
just because a man can't afford a private jet, a coke, he might take because he can't afford it.
Yeah, word amount away. 90% of the time, them say, the man, them kind of...
them say you chat too much, that's what I say. You chat too much foolishness.
No, man, so you never hear that yet, Muta.
No, come to the next subject.
All right, hold on. Before we let.
No, hold on.
You never hear of celebrity reaching a celebrity status and turn to drugs.
Me no want to talk about that.
All right.
Because you done a belittle the artist already. Because he can't afford to fly out on a private jet. You understand? You're living at some delusion.
No, that's not belittling.
About the artist. Me say you're living an illusion about artists. That's why I only a man want to come rob the man them. Because you feel them have money.
So wait, them not living at them glory. And if time I say...
Anyway, talk about something else. And stop belittling the brethren.
I'm not belittling him. My man has a pardon publicly. If. And you should be told to make it just seem like at a point, I mean, I bring a car, but that's not the way, you know. I said the way forgot to do. And when me just have say, basically, I feel like, you know, and it's just like a facade. So we'll be like, all right, we'll move on. We're not going to move on. Yes, bossy, so watch me now. Marcus Garvey celebration down with him. Now step back little. Me love the settings. I love the black music where you play from.
So you're down there.
I miss because I normally I give me my boss and say I'm gonna take my boss and drive go down in style, but
maybe she couldn't afford it because she don't make no money.
That's why I said no, right now. I tell you publicly, say everybody, every celebrity, every icon, we have everything. Just a crumble your own way.
No, but me not crumble.
We love all the ones them still stand up and bring Marcus Garvey.
Me not crumble. Me can't afford a private jet.
Don't worry, the time will come out. We have to look up, you know, because you know.
The up is not private jet.
Up is Marcus Garvey name in the chambers of
my
Parliament.
Up is not private jet.
So hold on. So when them put Marcus Garvey name now, Muta, in the chambers now, and one ship off of Marcus Garvey. Now years now, we've been saying things to go this way.
No. When them do foo something, because them have royal king.
Peace a step forward, but you beat them with it now and make them look straighten up if so.
No, you know what them say? Them say the reason why them do it that way there is that little more them go check out the first part of the name of the ship. So me don't know. It just start out fool. It's like what them say, emancipendence. Are the same thing. Emancipendence are the same thing like how them name the ship. I have none to do with Marcus Garvey.
Well, if them really say, you know, them are sorry, because they cry loud now, you know, about Marcus Garvey being taught in school and about Marcus Garvey getting more recognition here.
Make sure to them hear it.
Yes, for them work, and the teacher them are run with. So, one them with the, you know, maybe you have to go start, you know, go some class up online, you know, so where people can come and you get an hour either every month and you teach some Marcus Garvey teachings too.
You have teach Marcus Garvey upon the program.
Oh, you mean, sir? Why you come to the finance minister? I hope where I go now. So why you come?
You know, I'm not to talk about. I'm going
to go because I take over your program. We have more than that to talk about.
All right, sir, give thanks.
Time, enough blessing back.
All right, blessed, yes. Hey, you see, the moment we waste 10 minutes, when we could have play the 10 minutes when we not go talk. All right, next call. Yel? All right, I'm going to play this. I'm going to go to 10 o'clock, you know. No, I can't play that again. Time go. Sir.
Michelle.
Yes.
Why respect? Good night. Yeah, good night.
Good night, man.
Yeah.
Good night. Yeah, good night.
Yeah. Boy, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
What's the thing with the South African them people, Star?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you know. All right, talk.
Yeah, man. Listen, boy, I feel sad about the South African people, them Star, how they get a chance to motivate themselves.
The South African people.
Yeah.
Turn on your radio now, Regine.
All right, we turn off the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, the South African people and boy, I still they watch what they go on down there, you know, see it. I mean, I say, how the majority of people down there are so stupid, man.
For instance, what them I don't know, where them should not do.
No, what me I say, they get the opportunity at the day in the election to vote in a man who they want to give them their land opportunity. What more they need if the man said, boy, we are going back on our land, we want to get back on our land. Find the colonizer them, you know, see it.
Mm-hmm.
In an election, they have so much different party. And there's so much different parties, none of them now based on giving back them land. You understand? Yeah. And then vote out, then voting, let me take to that man in the election. You know, see it. What else they could have want? If a man say, boy, we'll give back the land, we'll freedom, get rid of the colonizer out of the country. I want to find on a weird part, you know, take back. So one more thing could have want.
Well, we could have had the same thing with the Jamaica situation. With the two political parties.
Yeah, because it's like black people always look the worst people to lead them, you know. And you can look to the colonizer for redemption, you know. Because they said, man, who they kill you and they steal from you, you can plead to him for helping, because he's not going to do it.
Yeah, well, black people go to church, go pray to white Jesus.
Why, me feel that way, man, because even all legs are jerk up Zuma, you know, see it. And him a one man now who shares so slow, him and the party, the one that come third, then should have just linked together and before the election. And then they strengthen him, but him come back and form his next party and take on for the vote of them from the EFF.
Yeah.
The EFF now, him probably I mean, you call you know the Pan-African policy, you know, the Pan-African policy or the policy African want, you know, to move forward, you know. Nothing else can help Africa without the Pan-African policy, you know. And before enjoying the man, the EFF, before the election, he waited after the election. When he lose now, a lot of time them will join now, coalition now for farm African unity, national unity.
Mind sharp, a white man go run up South Africa again.
Then I don't mean say, I don't mean why really sit down and wonder if something like that will happen again.
No, impossible.
Eh? No man, you see this a time and then this a time and now when them put them back under pressure, who will help them? How you go?
They have to help themselves.
They have to go there for their own man. What more they want if people say you get back your land, right? Housing, free education, all these things, all them the brother put forward, and then boy, I wonder if I rig the election because the same time foreign intervention in the
election, man. Then it's the same thing going on in Jamaica. We have a king in England there, and the people
rig the election, man.
The people want the king to stay there.
Eh? Me and you there, and we know what they go through, you know, in the apartheid system, you know, and the youth, them, me and the younger youth, them not understand it, or them just overlook that and take it simple. But the reality, but the majority of people still living who know what the apartheid will look like. And the government, they're not supposed to come reach no second, no, like say, him go be deputy government, you know.
Yeah, coalition, them call it. They have a coalition government.
Coalition government. You're not supposed to do this, so. That don't look good.
No, definitely not.
You see, boy, I mean, if you say no election, no election now will help African people now. Revolution will help them now. Revolution.
Yeah, well, I want to play a little clip here. If you give me a little chance, I want to play a little clip here by an African where look like him want to change round things. I forgot to do it little after the 12 o'clock signal still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Right, sir.
Yeah, man.
You
You
should have
just
to
like
lament on these things, how this thing goes so.
no, sir. Me no love where they
After the
going.
whole heap of fight and...
Me feel it to me heart, man. I mean down there. I just over there. I mean, they watch the thing, but the way they go on, man. I hope me see the people, them so careless, they get away with it, come out. Under these people. You come like, oh, them little white man, so, policies, man, the bookie master, slavery over them. They can't let go the slave master.
Yeah.
A full time, let go the slave master, man. Over the hundreds of years, man, the slave master not doing good to them. Because the man, me know if the communists, where man that talk about are the open borders and so on, if that then turn away. Or me know if I rig the election. Because I know say how it go.
Anyway, we have to move out the 12 o'clock signal so come up.
All right then.
Yeah, all right. After that, we want to play a thing. We want to listen to an African, because all is not lost, Virgin. All is not lost. We want to play a thing, you know. But you don't like it now, connect up here, so. Sir. So we could play this instead then. We could play this instead. Okay. All right, we could take the call first. Yes, Ian.
Yeah, most honorable.
Yeah, blessed man. How you doing, man?
Yeah, man. Run out, boss. Struggle from that Brownstown. Why
How are you, man?
Man?
How are you, man?
Yeah, man. How are you and the family?
Family is going quite okay.
Wow. Give God thanks to that, you know. I big up to the Arab family, CMA.
Yeah, man.
So, quick and fast here, like, I don't know still, so I have to ask the government of Jamaica, any one of these governments, ever give you an award yet, Mr. Mota?
We get a OD.
Oh, you get an OD from them?
Order of distinction, yeah.
Yeah, so congratulations to them. I just want to know because right now, I did have to ask them to the next award, they need to hand over one thing, you know, because you were a pay off, you know. Yeah. Really nice. So, and I Brownstown, I listen to CMA. When I not call in, you know, I listen to CMA, you know, but, you know, say you have to give some other people a chance.
Yeah. No, but man like you can call it if you want, you know.
We know that, because, you know, the thing already, you know. You know, so I really saying on the world, I cry, you know.
All right, sir.
Anything what you want to know, you know, if you're not listening to RFM, you cannot know. You know, right, so our biggest university that.
All right, you know? Sir. Yeah,
man. So my wife, they're not the car listening right now, so big up Simone.
All right. Simone Chinium?
Simone, yeah.
All right, Simone. Oh, you not say nothing. Say something.
Yeah, so me have to move from the radio because right now the car crowded. I want to leave people on the car right now. So me don't want the feedback in our studio without these off.
All right, sir. All right.
Yeah, man. I share down the CMA. Shop down did the CMA.
Yeah.
All the end did around the car CMA. Yeah. And then wife, I share. And the whole of Brownstown. London out today. And that's why they come link me, you know. And then here downtown to
yeah. Me remember.
I tell them that the Rasta frog you link with, you know.
All right, sir. Give thanks.
So safe travel upon the gravel and continue the way you do, brother.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Yeah, and before I left this earth, I know, me have to get an award here, you know.
Where I left the earth ago?
Now, when I say left the earth, like, you know,
none of we not left the earth. None of we not left the earth.
The spirit, when did I see a man about the body, when go back to the earth.
So which part of the spirit I go?
The spirit is rain, man. The spirit is rain.
But which part it go?
You know?
The spirit I go there too, man. Don't worry yourself.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Big up and yell up Miss Jackie for me.
Yeah,
and
man.
big up all our listeners. One plot them up to see me. Andrew from Stepney. The whole Brownstone crew, Orange crew. Yeah, man. Big up Uncle Jeff, Father Jeffrey, I listen right now. The man with the Volkswagen them. Him did I see me and now I whole heap of cassette with you from long time. I tell you one at a time, see me.
Why about it promise me a thing where you can transfer the cassette to CD. The man lift up my hopes and I don't hear him at all again. About a year and a half now. Yeah, and I have all of these cassettes that I like transfer and play them back.
Oh God, a long time I do it. How much year in our business now?
32 years. 32 years.
Oh God, I'm strong and still going, you know, man. It's a blessing, you know.
Yeah, man.
And travel the world.
Of course.
Yeah, man. So just pick up yourself, first class, all the while. You're on base, big in our Brownstone and stay here.
All right, sir.
So big up everybody who know run road, boss, Saggy. Big up my passenger, them. All of them. So they make the thing going on. If you listen to them, they make everything happen.
Yes, sir. All right, give thanks.
Guidance. Shane, big up yourself, Shane Clark.
DJ Kemar today. All right. So we're going to play this.
Big up yourself,
We want to play this. Yeah, we're going to play this. And yeah, we're going to play this. Here we go.
Let's say you lived in the deepest forest, never came across the Bible, and you just live in your life every day, and you die. Are you going to go to hell? Because the Bible and the Quran and these books only take effect. The deepest forest, never came across the Bible, and you just live in your life every day, and you die.
Can it judge you? A serious thing. I'm going to play it again, you know. I'm going to play it again.
Just live in your life every day, and you die. Are you going to go to hell? Believe them. Up until that point, they don't exist to you. So you're the one that's governing yourself with whatever you're doing. So you're the first God.
There were some man, bushman, them were living at some deep part, in some place where them don't know not about no Jesus. Them never see a Bible yet. Or a Quran. So, how you ever judge them? You can't judge them. And them are judge themselves. It only take effect if you know about it. Yes. And that means say, I don't know what the next one say, but that means say. All right, so I could play this one. We have to play them short and spicy. Here we go.
In the winter of 1623, the Portuguese sent an envoy to negotiate, a priest called Father Barreto. The officials in Luanda, Portugal, and be baptized.
Submit to the King of Portugal. How dare you come here and try to reduce us to slaves?
I am here to do the Lord's work.
Shut your mouth! In the presence of the king! Viper! I am here to do the Lord's work. Is that what you tell yourself when you're putting human beings in chains? Who is this God who favors your kind and not mine?
I'll play it again. If you can rewind music, you can rewind speech too. We're going to play it again.
In the winter of 1623, the Portuguese sent an envoy to negotiate, a priest called Father Barreto. The officials in Luanda are willing to help the king reclaim Cabasa, on condition that you submit to the King of Portugal and be baptized.
Submit to the King of Portugal. How dare you come here and try to reduce us to slaves?
I am here to do the Lord's work.
Shut your mouth! In the presence of the king! Viper! I am here to do the Lord's work. Is that what you tell yourself when you're putting human beings in chains? Who is this God It favors your kind and not mine.
Yes, serious argument. We could go with our next one. Here we go.
Africans from their country to build our way of ease and kept them enslaved and living in fear. Terrorism. We bombed Grenada and killed innocent civilians, babies, non-military personnel. We bombed the black civilian community of Panama with stealth bombers and killed unarmed teenagers and toddlers, pregnant mothers and hardworking fathers. We bombed Gaddafi's home and killed his child. Blessed are they who bash your children's head against a rock. We bombed Iraq. We killed unarmed civilians trying to make a living. We bombed a plant in Sudan to pay back for the attack on our embassy, killed hundreds of hard-working people, mothers and fathers who left home to go that day not knowing that they never get back home. We bombed Hiroshima, we bombed Nagasaki, and we nuked far more than the thousands in New York and the Pentagon, and we never batted an eye. Kids playing in the playground, mothers picking up children after school, civilians, not soldiers, people just trying to make it day by day. We have supported state terrorism against the Palestinians and black South Africans, and now we are indignant because the stuff we have done overseas is now brought right back into our own front yards. America's chickens are coming home to roost.
Yes. We have to play these things, you know. We have to play them.
We enslaved, living in fear. Terrorism. We bombed Grenada and killed innocent civilians, babies, non-military personnel. We bombed the black civilian community of Panama with stealth bombers and killed unarmed teenagers and toddlers, pregnant mothers and hardworking fathers. We bombed Gaddafi's home and killed his child. Blessed are they who bash your children's head against a rock. We bombed Iraq. We killed unarmed civilians trying to make a living. We bombed a plant in Sudan to pay back for the attack on our embassy, killed hundreds of hard-working people, mothers and fathers who left home to go that day not knowing that they never get back home. We bombed Hiroshima, we bombed Nagasaki, and we nuked far more than the thousands in New York and the Pentagon, and we never batted an eye. Kids playing in the playground, mothers picking up children after school, civilians, not soldiers, people just trying to make it day by day. We have supported state terrorism against the Palestinians and black South Africans, and now we are indignant because the stuff we have done overseas is now brought right back into our own front yards. America's chickens are coming home to roost.
Continent with MUTABARUKA. We are listening to our elements. You know here, continent, the end. Continent.
Tools of the devil, the cause of original sin. You used to wonder whether or not women even had souls. There's never been any people on the face of the earth so confused and twisted up about women as the West. And then you came up with a so-called solution, which was to create this even more confused concept of equality. And then you'll accuse the Muslim world, and in fact, the entire non-Western world, of being misogynistic and patriarchal, which is what you are, because the rest of the world never talked about equality the way that you do. But the reason we didn't talk about equality was because we were never as confused as you are, and have always historically been, about being humans. And then you try to force us to try to explain our beliefs to you according to your framework, to try to explain to you, for example, how Islam actually upholds the equality of the sexes in terms of both men and women having equal innate value, but they have different roles in society and so on. There's no reason why we need to do this. Why should we try to make our clarity align with your confusion?
The monkeys. The monkeys will choose bananas because the monkeys don't.
Because we don't know nothing about entrepreneurship. We don't know if we manage people business. Yes, we are not for one. We are manage people business and I go like our business. Just like them youth used to dress up every day in a jacket and tie. With them attach a case or them computer over them shoulder. Them a go to work for somebody, not for them place. Even though when you go in a certain place, them go like a for them one. I don't feel them one, you know. Them a work there. You see them a drive a BMW or a Mercedes Benz. And the company give them for drive to do the company business and not for them one. They must show off. And you make them a show up on you. This is the cutting edge. You're going to take a break and come forward. We're there with you. We're going to continue the journey with this. Where else you going to hear that? But right, that's all. Okay, unless somebody Shazam it. Unless somebody Shazam it, we leave you. Okay, here we go.
Who do you think saved the Jews from slaughter from the Christians in history?
You tell me.
The Muslims. Without the Muslim protection, the Christians would have wiped out the Jews of Europe. But in Andalusia, for 800 years, they were protected by the Islamic State. For 800 years, they flourished. They researched. They didn't have to become Muslims. They were Jews. And Jews could come and live there and protected by the state. Yeah, they paid jizya, but they were protected. What happened when the protection was over, when the Reconquista happened with Isabella and Ferdinand, and the Catholic armies got so strong, they pushed the Muslims out of the Europe, yeah? What happened to the Jews? Huh?
I don't know.
Forced to convert. What did the Jews do? Said to the Muslims, let us come with you. Without Islam protecting them, the Christians would have wiped them out. Because the Christians were so anti-Semitic, it was unreal. Why were they? Because they believed that they killed Jesus and all of this. If you see the words of the church fathers, they should burn all the synagogues down, all of these things. Yeah, they wanted to distance Christianity away from the Jews. Because when you look at the teachings of Jesus, it was for the Jews. He didn't come to abolish any laws, all of these things. They needed Paul's version of Christianity to be the predominant thing. So they needed to detach it from anything Jewish. So they put the blame on the Jews for crucifying him. But the irony is they should be thanking the Jews for crucifying him. Exactly. Because if he didn't get crucified, they wouldn't have been saved.
MUTABARUKA, CUTTIN. First one to do it. I come out with speak.
Very important. Sometimes it's more important than call them, because sometimes I want to call, just stream up a phone and just stream hear himself on the radio, or him want vex me. I just want to talk some little thing, you know, nothing of substance. Nothing of substance. You know, to make the people them understand certain things. So that's why we play these things so much, because, you know, people just love to talk on the radio. Some people, look here, you tell them, say, don't talk on the radio when your radio are playing in the background. Them now listen to that, them still do what them a do. Still do what them a do. That is irritating when you talk on the radio and you have your phone in the background. It irritates, sorry, the radio in the background. Why you know that? It's irritating. Oh, here we go.
In 1515, what year did I just say? One more time, what year? In 1515, Pope Leo X, write it down, don't take my word for it. Pope Leo X, in the year 1515, said these words. Look at how much money we've made from this tale about a figure that we created called Jesus Christ, that Pope Leo X knew. The Christian faith was, I say it again, was the most influential belief system in the Western world for more than 1,000 years.
Yeah, 1,000 years. Yes, Reagan's still devout. Create excitement all over and mash down them lie. Yeah.
No. Me not think no butcher should have put up, you know, Mr. Marcos, you know.
Mm.
Yes, upper university. So many black up there have so many names. Some of those names, one of those names can remove and put Marcus Garvey. Put
like, which name?
MGA on the building.
Which name could I move?
Well, that's what I've got to tell him. I'm not going to say which one. But
Why
one we're not too relevant.
Like which one?
Yeah?
Like which one?
No, me won't name which one. But you know, as me say, when I go on the drawing board, look which one to move. Okay. Right now, Marcus Garvey a foundation. And some of those names is not foundation of this land. When I say, well, they can have a name there, you know. But with Marcus Garvey, you know, as me say, I need no buttery for him up at UWI.
Then I boss
right,
not
sir?
up there. I boss not up there.
They mean I say them go here and boss put him in documentary. But a man like Marcus Garvey, I don't recommend no buttery for him. One of those black are who serious in a Marcus Garvey business and after them are run before it. We know up a way big now, piece of land there we can put up one building if I want 10 by 10. But no buttery. Right, sir?
When you buttery?
Well, the buttery now I want to continue run a back there, you know, when I was back there. You understand? So me know in that.
No, hold on, no, man. That's a one thing there. What is a buttery?
A buttery now, I want to go room on the back where you pack up all quality something in a way not too relevant.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. As me I say, one of those names can move and put MGA on that building. It means Marcus Garvey Association. Right, sir?
Yeah, what am I going association? What am I going to do in there?
Well, there's no things about Marcus Garvey.
No. Yeah. You say Marcus Garvey Association. It's like a meeting with an organization.
Everything towards Marcus Garvey, in booking, meeting, everything about Marcus Garvey.
Okay.
Right, sir?
Like a museum.
Yes, but no buttery, we don't want no buttery.
Yeah, you said that already, man.
Right.
Already, man. Yeah.
And the next thing again, too. After Marcus Garvey do all in good work and die, I realize some people are fighting him when he still die.
Like who?
And so long to see me around, it not going to work.
Like who? I fight against him.
I could have called one name, you see. One woman say my liar and journalist. This idea giving out some strong point. Right?
Yeah.
Over the years now, me notice I don't see her nor hear her. When I look, you know, when I look and say it's a black person, you know. That's why it's me bun so much when you hear against the person there, you know. After me say, I don't want no cane piece rat. Come we know you catch a case around before. Marcus. I hope if Marcus Garvey must what? Stand for Marcus Garvey and put Marcus Garvey to business. Okay. No cane piece rat. After the meeting, you man see me downstairs. Is you that giving out strong point inside here? Right? All right, you're going to see. Let me realize.
Hold on there. So we're wrong to say to you that a wrong thing she said to you.
Can you repeat again?
It's a wrong thing she said to you when you say you're giving out a strong point in there.
But look here now. Muta go back and study that tape there.
Which tape?
Right?
Which tape?
The tape was running there. Video was running there.
Hold on. What? Take a time tonight. It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Hold on. Go back to which tape? Which tape we must go back to?
Yes, some tape was running there that day, you know.
Which day?
I know that. I think it was a Sunday that meeting.
No, when I ask you, what bad she said, why you said that woman, why you style her? What she said to you that it was wrong? All
right. When I say I don't want the king piece rat.
Yeah, she said,
the crowd cheer for it, all right, and stand for it.
Yeah, and she come and say, you're giving out some strong words.
Then after the meeting now, finish now.
Yeah, she
right?
said.
Downstairs now.
Yeah.
Right? Come like she meet me on the pathway, you know, after me stepping out, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, I hear inside there a while ago, right? Giving out some strong points.
Yeah, so we're wrong with that. We're wrong with what you say.
Well, to me, you know, if I am standing for Marcus, right? And what I say inside the hall there.
Well, some strong points.
The strong point is this now. I will say now, no cane piece rat.
Yeah, but where I say, no, hold on, no, man. Your style, the woman say this and this and that, say the woman, like I said, the woman disrespect you.
I know style. Then if me say, all right, I'm Marcus Garvey thing, Muta, right? Why should a white man say, want to come with briefcase, say him represent me in a Marcus Garvey thing? Oh, me now run, no black man now run go for white man and I'll lead them and I show them for them thing.
Yeah, man, right? I want for black people to do that to white
yes,
people.
Yes, but no, when you come on to Marcus Garvey thing,
but how that have to do with when
you come on to Marcus Garvey thing, I know.
But how that have to do with what the woman said to you?
When Marcus Garvey said, hope ye mighty race, Africans for Africans.
Those at home and those abroad.
All right, how? No black people?
Yeah.
Okay. Most of all his literature we based towards the black people.
Yeah, but what the woman have to do with what insult the woman throw to you?
Why now she oppose me? Why she never oppose me in the meeting?
No, if she say you get a strong point to oppose, she oppose you.
Yes, because you say, all right, good. All right, you're gonna see then. After that, now my name take off of the list, I don't call back.
Take off of which list? But you make it sound like me dead.
Of course, you was there with mood. I actually remember so many things.
No,
so many events.
Which list you take you off of?
All right. Some time ago, like anything I go on with Marcus Garvey, them call me.
Yeah, them used to call
me. Shaman Night, the whole of the little ones.
Yeah, so I true that makes it a true what she said to you. Them take you off of the list.
Well, me no get no call from the party, I'll run it again.
No, but so why? Because of what you said to you?
I don't know why.
They don't know why you come
and stand up for Marcus Garvey, that is the thing.
No,
and
but why
Marcus Garvey?
But why you come and say at that why you say at that you should say you have some strong point and that's why them take you off of the list?
Then nobody don't call me, what happened? If one is one answer, then what boss man, one answer you. You say, I'm ready to look to Virgin, I say, Virgin. Remember that time there? Yes, remember. Thing, when you say thing. Yeah. So I should that now when you see again. So we are wonder what happened to you. If not, well then Rasta, the next trip, make sure so we are come for you.
Well, you scatter, man. You scatter. You scatter the argument.
I'm not scatter argument.
But me not try to figure out why you said the woman insult you when she say you make some strong point.
Yeah.
We're wrong with what she said.
Downstairs, why she oppose me?
What opposition she gave? What she said to you?
She said, all right, I hear inside there a while ago, giving out some strong point.
So what is the opposition in that?
Right? And all right, we're going to see then, and you will see.
No, you add something now to the argument.
No, every time I comment this thing, you know, Muta. And
you add something to the conversation. I know that you're saying at the beginning, man. You add something to the conversation. You will see now that different thing that you add now upon it.
So, well, I know, as me say, see if we can find that tape. I don't remember the date. It was a Sunday that meeting keep.
Which tape? Right? Who will find the tape?
I don't know, but I know the tape was running.
No, but why you say, see if we can find the tape? I'm not going to look for no tape.
But I know say everything in that documentary, but I'm going to hide.
Yeah, but I'm not going to look for the tape.
As me say, who is who for Marcus must stand for Marcus.
All right,
with Marcus.
Yeah.
And look, you know, we must never have no tyrant around Marcus thing.
Okay.
Right, sir? We don't want no Wahala around Marcus thing. It was supposed to be what? Realistic and what? Vibrant.
All right, sir.
That is my opinion.
All right, sir. Give thanks. All right. I could play this. See if I can find it.
That most people don't refer to, don't talk about, that's basically been deleted from history. It's the Arab Empire, although I've frequently heard it referred to as the Muslim Empire. The reason you need to not do that and call it the Arab Empire is the Arab Empire was created by Arabs, like the Roman Empire was created by Romans. We don't call it the pagan empire, and when it becomes Christian, we don't call it the Christian empire, right? And the Japanese, we don't call them the Shinto Buddhist empire. You know what I mean? When Alexander the Great made his empire, we don't call it the pagan empire. So why would we do this in this one particular case? And what I'm going to pose to you is the reason we usually don't even name it, and if we do, we sometimes call it the Muslim Empire, is because of anti-Arab hate. We have that running through the core of our society, the core of our civilization, and one of the reasons is because of the events that led to the Crusades and the Crusades themselves. In other words, by doing anti-Arab hate, you're perpetuating this old wound. It's time to let it go. Arabs began making their empire, and by empire, I mean it in the true sense of the word empire. So, to be clear, a state that rules multiple countries and nations. That's all you need to be an empire. Having said that, you could claim then that the United Kingdom today, what's left of the great empire, is still empire, because Great Britain is Wales, England, and Scotland. That's 3 countries. And then throw in Northern Ireland, Gibraltar, and you end up with multiple countries, right? Or at least pieces of multiple countries. So they began making their empire in 633 when the first Khalifa, Abu Bakr, launches his armies into the Persian and Roman empires simultaneously in what should have been a completely insane, impossible, can't be done event. And it's not only done, but by 711, the Arab Empire became the largest empire on the planet to that date. There have been larger empires since, but there had never been a larger empire before this. It stretched by 711 from Spain to Pakistan. It went all the way into Central Asia. So if you can conjure a map of the Roman Empire, it owned about 60% of the Roman Empire. Conjure a map of the Persian Empire, it owned 100% of the Persian Empire, and it went into Central Asia and it went into India. Fine. For those of you, because I just said Pakistan, for those of you who don't know, the British cruelly and sadistically cut Pakistan out of India. Pakistan is India. It's just, you know how the Brits are. It's divide and conquer, wreck, destroy, ruin. India is named after the Indus River, which is 100% in Pakistan. That's just cruel. You know what I mean? Anyway, this Arab Empire, by the way, when it was born, it had a tiny Muslim population. But by 711, it had a few more Muslims. It was maybe 5–10% of the population was Muslim. The empire itself was majority Christian, 60% Christian. In fact, probably somewhere around 60% of the world's entire Christian population was in the Arab Empire. And that's hard to comprehend. The majority of the world's Christians lived in the Arab Empire, an empire that was majority Christian. In 711. So the empire has been around that, right? From 633 to 711, it's already been around for a few decades. It's not like it was just born. One of the reasons why Muslims are such a small percentage of the population is they didn't convert by the sword. There was no compulsion to become Muslim. And at first, what the Muslim conquerors did was they said, if you're Christian or Jewish, you worship the book, therefore you have a pathway to heaven, so you have to be treated like a full human. But then as they kept conquering, they kept running into other religions, and they just kept extending it. So the Zoroastrians, okay, yeah, why not?
Yes, that is the Arab Empire the man I talk about. Yes, everybody claims something for something. The African, them never left them country and they go claim nobody land. Can't believe that. Nowhere in history, black people left them land and go enslave people. Never. You still everybody coming at them to them land and enslave. How we gonna work that out? How we gonna work that out? That's serious things. And we have to know, say, the time have to come when we do something totally different from how we are doing it now. Because we can't keep doing the same thing the same way all the while and expect to get a different result. Nothing no work, so. Nothing no work.
How can a people We're so traumatized that them start to love them traumatic experiences.
Because it's not possible to change your sex. That's right. 100% failure rate for these procedures. That's right. You can't change your sex. Thank you. And I yield.
Continent with MUTABARUKA. We are
back room. It's a huge part.
Okay, I'm going to take the call and come forward to this hill.
Rastafari.
Islands.
MUTABARUKA.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Me there all a meditation, you know, and so me call there, you know.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, man.
All right. Now show you something I remember now. When cartel in Nigeria, can I talk about cartel a little?
Yeah, man. No, you mean
when cartel in a jail, a few times I see you read things where him send to you for read to make the public hear.
A one time him do that. A one time him do it.
A one time.
Yeah.
Well, I think that, well, that's my thought. I think that like how him out with a love here, a Muta and cartel are all a reason for things, you know?
Yeah. At that time,
Yeah.
I hear what people ask me about that.
Oh, all right. Now, Marcus Garvey say, Africa for Africans home and abroad.
Those at home and those abroad, yeah.
Those are home and those at abroad. And as I say now, come here listen to the eye, reason with Cabo and the celebration with Marcus were there.
Yeah.
And like Cabo said, we need to do more and yes, the talking still reach people, which is true because you have to edify people when you know certain things. Right? But we have to do more than just talk. Because we have to organize our system, our economy to protect our people.
If you can't say that on the radio, organize the people them with your voice on the radio, why you have to go physically go to go do that? You don't ask a doctor to go do carpenter work. You know, the doctor stay in them office and do doctor work.
Oh, so some people speak and tell them, and some people go do they organize it.
Well, you know, you give the man the fishing line and thing for go fish, you know, go fish free man, take the fish and give him.
Oh.
You know, it's just a matter of find your work, find your job.
Yeah.
So like Cabo and me now, is the job is to motivate the people, them, inspire the people, them. The people they must know what they want to do with the message. You know, you can't come to me now say, me give a message for go do something.
Yeah.
You can't come to me now say, so where you will not do it.
Yeah.
And that's how it works.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I sit down and meditate, thinking about Marcus Garvey, right? Because him talk, you know, and him tell people what to do. But at the same time, I still see him go out there and try gather them people them talk.
Yeah, well, you know, brethren, when we in a Black Power, enough things we used to do.
Yeah.
Right? We start school, all sort of thing we do, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Me 70 years old, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but Marcus Garvey was less than 40 years old when he do all them things there.
True.
And you have the youth them now need motivation, you motivate them, they must get up.
True.
Taki, watch out. The Paul Boy, I don't know, 50-year-old man, you know. Some sharp in his 20s, you know.
True.
So it's like, you there so now, and you are giving people them some food.
Yeah.
I will take it and say, me help you eat it.
Yeah.
You know, me help you get the food.
Yeah.
So,
Ivar.
Yeah.
As a Rastafari rising at the time they are rising, enough tribulation and enough opposition and fight, you know. So
we have to go to bush go live Rasta.
Yeah.
True. A bush we have to go live, you know. And before me a Rasta, we used to dip on the flat and do things. You know, show the people about ital food, cook ital food and go sell it. Start because me and my brethren them, we start school. Anyway, we go get, we thief the paper them, thief the stencil, and stencil out certain things, get certain books, and go get the youth them, join Marcus Garvey organization and go around the place with him. Marcus Garvey Jr., the son, we used to be a member of my organization. Only political work and work and work.
Yeah.
No, we find something to do now. We find say we can stay here so and help whole heap of people. And I tell you, anywhere me go in the world, people say, boy, Muta, I truly don't know what you do for me. The idea you really make me cry, man. When them tell me say everything we him have, and me make him have it.
Yeah.
Everything.
And that's why even I said to the eye, the eye is a father to I in this faith because the eye me I listen to
Well, that me I say
years ago, make I elevate myself from out the corruption of this world.
Yeah, well, you want to know, Bridget, I can tell you something. Don't underestimate the talking, Bridget. People fight against it, and I say, why pure talking I go on, pure talking. Oh, him knows how pure talking I go on. Want to the man with the talking reach and make the man get so motivated that him do something about him situation. Him help the other man to do the situation. It's just so. A man can't go and talk. Only the dumb in with the talkative.
Yeah. I meditate on the school to know, right? The school system. Right? And what go on with the education of African children.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even listening to this debate we are going in America now where people are run for the presidentship of America. And I listen to some people I thought I hear about them and they talk about what are going on the African people in America and the education levels and things.
Yeah.
But talking about Jamaica, when I sit down and I think about everything I want to gather to get a child back to school in September here, the amount of money paid to teachers and things, and really look and see the levels of education the people them are leave school with, I would call the system a failure. Would you think like that? That the system fail?
Of course, the system a fail.
Yeah. How only for money are spending on job?
Oh, you mean, man? More money than we spend, Ghana some man pocket too.
Yeah.
The thing to them just them get all $10 billion for COVID or whatsoever them get it from. And them spend $1 million.
Yeah, one time I listened to one talking program, and next program where me used to call from, not to know it go on still a long time, I don't listen. But me hear a man come on, like the host bring on two persons, a woman and a man. One a liar, one a preacher. So them bring on the next man. Him seems to be a preacher, well educated man, and like them draw him in the system. And him say when him sit down and study everything I go on, it's like if a money sign up to do a project, it's like 40 or more % of the money that disappear.
Well, yeah, what I call 10%, May I tell you this, no joke business. I have my sources, I know whole heap of ones who involved with it, they have to give them 10%. Anytime you get a contract work and give people, you have to get 10%. So true that everybody I call him 10%. But I not tell you who.
Because, look here now, if you build a house, right, and the house costs you 50 million, and 20 million disappear, me don't know that house they go work, me don't know it go build. Something must wrong I go happen.
No, but maybe them tell you say 50 million when you know say a 30 million I go build it. Maybe them start out by telling you 50 million.
Yeah.
I know that a 50 million to build the house, Him knows say 30, after him done doing lyrics and him paperwork, him say, all right, the man you go get that, and him go get that. So him say, watch out. Round it off to 50 million. And him knows say 30, 40 million, and him have to get 10 million out of it. Easy. Nothing wrong with the house. A good house, But the house never cost 50 million.
50, yeah. Yeah, man. Anyway, we there tune in analyst, you know, big up, you know.
Yeah,
You
man,
don't
give
know.
thanks.
I
Yes.
listen last year.
Rastafari, give thanks. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a break and come forward. Last break. Last break.
Men do not menstruate. Only women menstruate. Now, you can call yourself
Cis men
whatever you
don't
want.
menstruate, but trans men do menstruate.
No,
Same
they
as
don't.
non-binary people.
Only women.
Menstruating is not exclusive
Yes,
to
it
cis
is.
women. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So explain to me as to why my body menstruated at
if
some
your
point then.
chromosomes are XX and you're young, you menstruate. If you're XY, you don't.
Correct, but what about trans men and non-binary?
They're
We're
not men.
excluding a whole group of
They're
people
women
that
dressed
menstruate.
as men. You are not a man. You can pretend to be a man, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Live your life. Tell me what a man is.
Well, what's a man to you? You define a man for me.
You have chromosomes that are X and Y. That's what a man is.
So why are we just looking at the science of this as an
The
example
science.
when we've learned sex and gender identity are they're completely different things.
They're not completely
They
different
are
things.
completely different.
Completely different words.
Sex is what you're born with, the sexual reproductive organs you have. Gender is what you identify with. They're completely
Well, I don't
different
accept that
things.
distinction. You have to argue for it. You're just giving a conclusion. You're just making it up.
So you know, we're going to play it again, you know. Listen to it. Listen.
Transgender boys who might not have their own money to go buy tampons, if they're provided free in the bathroom, it's a huge plus.
Men do not menstruate. Only women menstruate. Now, you can call yourself
Cis men
whatever you
don't
want.
menstruate, but trans men do menstruate.
No,
Same
they
as
don't.
non-binary people.
Only women.
Menstruating is not exclusive
Yes,
to
it
cis
is.
women. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
So explain to me as to why my body
if you are,
menstruated at
if
some
your
point then.
chromosomes are XX and you're young, you menstruate. If you're XY, you don't.
Correct, but what about trans men and non-binary?
They're
We're
not men.
excluding a whole group of
They're
people here
women
that
dressed
menstruate.
as men. You are not a man. You can pretend to be a man, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. Live your life. Tell me what a man is.
Well, what's a man to you? You define a man for me.
You have chromosomes that are X and Y. That's what a man is.
So why are we just looking at the science of this as an
The
example
science.
when we've learned sex and gender identity are they're completely different things.
They're not completely
They
different
are
things.
completely different.
Completely different words.
Sex is what you're born with, the sexual reproductive organs you have. Gender is what you identify with. They're completely
Well, I don't
different
accept
things.
that distinction. You have to argue for it. You're just giving a conclusion. You're just making it up.
Continent with MUTABARUKA. We are listening to our meds. You know here. Cut.
Why you love DJ Kamar? Yeah, man. So why you join me at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. that is, for the stepping razor. Don't follow where Tana say. 2 o'clock to 5:45. Here we go.
Kanozala wamlisela nomthinta nawe Afrika. Zifikile izikhalamnqa zingezi zaku zam. Zizenzono zaku. Yanqisha intombi enkulu yakhaba ngawumane yalandula. Aphuduzela amabhedengo bibhidla amazinyo kude bhabhama. Eqala umbhali wasuka wabhebhetha. Ebekulukuhle kulahlekisa amalokonye. Kodwa wayilahla imbo yakho ngophoyana. Bekudova, bekunyathela, bekubiza ngenkantosi mhlaba omnyama mhlaba okhokho, masimahlaza masimathumleyo, agcinyiswe kukuzingca nebhongo lama-Afrika. Yonke loo nto ama-Afrika nsithi huntshu, masithile sithothe madoda, singqungqe singqumshele, sixhentse sizombelela, sixhentse unongelemba, sithi muhali wa shango, bolo madada la shango, Zulu amnyama ndlela zimhlophe, Zulu kamalandela isilo samabandla. Riyalotha riyatamisha, ndikhoshi lidirharhabi. Yina abatsonga amashangane, yina abathaba kujongola samunu, sihluka sangungunyana.
Yeah, people, I hate that, you know. Don't know the thing said. Yeah, man. Don't know. But all the rest, you know. You don't know the thing said. Yes, people. Give thanks and praises if you listen to the video all the way to the end. You understand? So just make sure so you just share it to your grandmother, your grandfather, your kids and your loved ones, the dog and the cat and everybody in your yard from local and abroad. You understand me, people? Yeah, man. Don't know the thing said. Make sure you like the video, you know. You see it? Yeah, man. So we catching you on the next one. You understand? Yeah, man.